friends and families. I'm Leah with Detroit Children's Theater, and today is a great day to use our imaginations. So today I am going to lead you on a multi-day craft project. So feel free whenever you need to stop the video, rewind it, and make sure that you're getting the best out of this fun project. We are going to make a bridge, and we're going to put it on like a diorama. We're going to put it on cardboard, use popsicle sticks. We're going to make salt dough and use that. And then once you've made your bridge, you can use it for all of your imaginative projects at home. Maybe you've got some Lego guys you want to play on the bridge with. Maybe you've got some superheroes or other little dolls. And if you want, it would be so great if you could share pictures of what you have made to our Facebook page or our Instagram, or you could email us at contact@detroitchildrenstheater.org. Make sure to check out our website, detroitchildrenstheater.org, where we'll make sure to list all of the things that you will need for this project, all of the materials. I will also put all of the materials you'll need in the description of this video. Okay? Make sure you hit like and subscribe and get ready. So this is step one of our multi-day project. We have our popsicle sticks, we have paintbrushes, we've got all different kinds of paint, and we have water, thank you, water to help us when we rinse off our brushes. We've got paper towel for blotting. And this project is gonna take a few days, so we're just gonna start with the first part to make our
bridge.
That's right. So what I have done is I've taken the masking tape and I've put it along the top, sticky part up, because we want all of our popsicle sticks to stay in one place. And my helper Calvin and I are both gonna need 15. So,
15?
So, let's start to paint. We can use any colors. I think I'm going to use a lot of neutrals for my popsicle sticks to look like a wooden bridge. What kind of colors would you like to use, Calvin?
I would like to use orange and yellow and maybe some black. Let me go find
I've got black right here. We can use this one together.
Okay.
So why don't you pull out the colors you'd like to use?
Okay, I got the colors I would like to use. I'm all share black. I'm gonna start off with black actually.
Okay, great.
Tell me if you need black.
I will. So we have painted both sides of our popsicle sticks. Can you show us yours?
So mine, this is the rusty side. This is the side that's gonna be facing up.
Perfect. So now what we're making with these, you're going to need 4 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another 4 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many is that? 4 and 4?
8.
Perfect.
So you'll need 8 totally.
8 total. So let's pick out 8 popsicle sticks each.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Great. Now the rest of them, put off to the side.
They're my pops.
All right. Now we want them to look like this. These will be the end points of your bridge. So eventually they'll be set up like this, and you'll have the rest of your popsicle sticks spanning the distance. So we'll take 2 popsicle sticks.
1, 2.
Right? And 2 more.
2 more.
And we want to separate them so that the inside
Is that good?
is overlapped like that. Let me see. That looks beautiful. So we want to straighten it out. This end meets the end here. This end meets the end here. And then you can make it as wide of an opening as you want. Everybody see? That looks perfect.
This is my bridge.
That looks perfect, Calvin.
And it's unglued.
Now we gotta glue it. Okay, so Calvin has both of his bridge ends made up. I have one of mine. Now he's gonna help me with the second half.
Okay.
While we're waiting for these things that we just did to dry, what we are going to do is start to set up our river that we have the bridge spanning over. So it should be about the length of one of your extra popsicle sticks, which will span the bridge. So I'm gonna make my river a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna make a couple marks here, and then maybe I want the river to move a little bit, so I'll make a couple marks here. And so that gives me an idea of how my river might flow through my valley. Calvin, why don't you mark some spaces for your river? We're using pencil
On cardboard.
on cardboard. We just cut this cardboard off of just one of the boxes that we get delivered, and we're marking it with pencil so that we know we can always change it if we want, right?
Yes.
Okay. So as you can see, once again, we have our paper plates to put the colors we're going to use onto them. For our palettes, we have our cardboard that we drew where we wanted our rivers to be. We have our water for rinsing, and we'll get some paper towel for blotting, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's get going. So we've made our main backgrounds and we're going to wait for them to dry before we start adding things like rocks and flowers.
Ooh.
As you can see, we did the finishing touches on our rivers and our meadows and fields. Calvin, what colors did you use to make your river?
I used blue.
And what about
Yellow,
this?
White.
Sure.
She used blue and white too.
I
had
did.
I had to make her use my sparkles.
Okay, yeah, I did use some of your sparkles to make it look sparkly. And so I used a lot of dabs of different colors to make it look like flowers. Now, what did you use here? What color is this?
Red.
Is that a primary color?
Yes. Yellow and blue and red.
Yellow, blue, and red are
Yeah.
primary colors. So
The
blue and red, what does that make? On your,
purple.
show me.
Blue and red make this.
Oh, okay. Now what about yellow and red? What would that make? I don't think I see those colors together
Right
in here.
here.
Yeah, but yellow and red, when they blend together, make what color?
Orange.
That's right. Good job. So now that we have put the finishing touches.
And how you make green is yellow and blue.
Perfect. So now that we've put our finishing touches on our backgrounds, we are going to make some clay, air dry clay. It's also called salt dough that we are going to use as our anchors for the bridge that we already started.
What do you mean anchors?
Anchors, so that we
So
put them down here.
Oh, I get it. So you put the sticks into the clay.
Yep, we put the sticks into the clay. So what you're going to need
Ouch.
is 2 cups of flour, 3/4 cups of salt,
What about on the back?
and 3/4 cups of water.
What's on the back?
On the back is the original recipe, which is 4 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of salt, and 1.5 cups of water. But we cut it in half because we're not going to need that much salt dough or air dry clay. So again, it is 2 cups of flour, 3/4 cups of salt, and 3/4 cups of water. And I'll show you how you put it all together in just 1 second.
Bye.
So the first thing we said was that we would need 2 cups of flour. So you've already measured this out, and this is 2 cups of flour. So
Can
Calvin,
I put the whole bag in?
will you please open it and put the whole bag in? Yes. Please be careful
Okay.
so you don't spill it everywhere. Great.
It kind of got on the floor.
You can clean it up later.
Yeah.
The next thing we need is 3/4 cups of salt. 3/4 cup of salt. And this, we already measured it out. So Calvin, will you please put 3/4 cup
whole
of
bag?
salt. Yep, that's the whole bag in here.
Did you read the instructions how to do this? Oh, that kind of looks like snow, guys.
It does. So now, Calvin, what I need you to do is use your hands and mix all of that together.
Ooh, it feels kind of like snow. It actually feels like mushy snow.
Oh yeah, that's flour and salt. All right.
Play with it if you feel.
The next thing we need to do is slowly add 3/4 cup of water. Now, I'm gonna have Calvin use his hands to do that. And I'm gonna ask him to do that because we don't need to, we're not gonna eat this. So we can use our hands. So here's I measured out 3/4 cups.
So you're gonna put it into my hands?
No, I'm gonna put it into the bowl.
And mix.
Now you can mix it.
Oh, it feels kind of like slushy now.
Yeah. And this is
And
called...
it's sticky. It's getting stickier.
Do you know what this is called?
No.
You're kneading it with a K. K-N-E-A-D-I-N-G. Kneading. So you just knead.
It feels gross, like.
All right. So keep kneading it together.
Like a big snowball.
Yeah. Tell me when you think you're ready for some more water.
No. It feels comfy with
Okay.
water. It feels kind of icky.
Well, that's why you gotta get some more of the dry stuff. Keep going.
And it feels like wet.
Yep.
I
Keep
know.
kneading it.
Yeah.
There you go.
More. Oh, this is getting heavy. Like very heavy. It's kind of like a toy. You might want to play with this one day.
So, I went a little bit ahead so I could show you where we're going. And when my salt dough dried, it cracked a bit, but all I had to do was put some more glue on it. I haven't painted these yet because I wanted to show you step by step with Calvin's how we made this happen. So, this is our salt dough. Sorry? Okay. So this is our salt dough that we saved. And here, why don't you split that into 2? And then roll them into balls.
Okay.
And this split into 2. Roll into balls.
Wait.
Even it out a bit. There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna put the first one right here.
All right. Let's move that out.
Where's
of
the
way.
second one? Oh, you have it
So if you do it, yeah, go ahead.
like this.
So you see we have
Mine's rusty too.
yeah, we have 2 on
Oh
each
yeah,
side
I
of
see. No,
the river.
because we don't want them blocking people.
Right.
Wait, this needs to get moved back a little.
Okay.
There, shove it in.
Yeah, that looks good. Just kind of pinch around that. And here's some more. Now what you're gonna want to do is see just about
No,
how
the
far.
rest is facing down. You get it?
Sure,
You get it because the water might go up on it.
I do get it, but look, this is why I'm showing you, is that
I know.
we have to make sure that we have the right distance between these, okay? So maybe like, well, you have to make sure that it lines up. So right now it's not lining up. So we put on our finishing touches, painted our rocks, and then we just got some construction paper to make ramps up to the bridge and use tape for that. And now we have our little scenes that we can play with our guys on.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get this.
Where'd he go?
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha! Did you enjoy doing that project with me? I know me and my helper, Calvin, we loved it. We have our bridges out on the coffee table so that we can play with them whenever we want. Make sure that you're liking and subscribing our videos and you're checking out our website, DetroitChildren'sTheater.org. And don't forget to tag us in your pictures on Instagram and in our Facebook group so that we know what's going on in your imagination. We'll see you again next time. Bye.